For decades, North America's economic power dynamics have followed a predictable script. The United States leads, Mexico follows, and China operates from a distance. But what if that equation is changing fast? Mexico and China are forging deeper economic ties, reshaping trade, and challenging assumptions about the balance of power in the Western Hemisphere. From electric vehicles and lithium to massive infrastructure projects, this evolving partnership is more than a regional shift. It's a potential inflection point for global trade. But is this a strategic win-win alliance, or a high-stakes economic gamble that could redraw North America's economic landscape? Let's break it down, starting with the 7 most crucial reasons this collaboration is making waves. Reason number 7: Mexico's strategic economic pivot. For decades, Mexico's economic model has been deeply intertwined with the United States. Agreements like NAFTA and its successor, the USMCA, positioned Mexico as a key manufacturing hub for American businesses, driving industrial expansion, job creation, and economic growth. However, this interdependence came at a cost. Mexico became vulnerable to U.S. policy shifts, trade disputes, and geopolitical shifts. Recognizing this vulnerability, Mexico has sought to diversify its economic partnerships. Between 2018 and 2023, Chinese investments in Mexico reached $2.3 billion, covering industries like automotive manufacturing, renewable energy, and infrastructure development. This trend accelerated in 2023, with an additional $2.72 billion invested in Mexico's growing EV sector. The implications of this shift are profound. Does this diversification offer Mexico greater economic stability, or does it expose it to new risks by increasing reliance on China? If Mexico aligns more closely with China, will Washington respond with economic countermeasures? And how might this impact Mexico's trade relations with the United States? Reason number 6: China's targeted investments in emerging industries. China's investment in Mexico isn't scattershot. It's highly calculated, focused on industries that promise high long-term returns and strategic global positioning. Electric vehicles represent one of the most significant areas of investment. Chinese automaker BYD announced plans to sell 50,000 EVs in Mexico in 2023 alone, aiming to double that figure by 2025. This isn't an isolated effort. The broader strategy includes investing in charging infrastructure, battery production, and supply chain networks to ensure that Mexico becomes a crucial node in China's global EV ambitions. China is also pouring capital into renewable energy projects, recognizing Mexico's potential as a hub for solar and wind power. Investments in supply chain innovation and workforce training programs ensure that these industries don't just create jobs, but also foster expertise in high-tech fields. The broader question is whether this economic strategy benefits Mexico long-term. Is Mexico becoming a technological leader through this partnership, or is it simply serving as a stepping stone for China to access North American markets? And as China gains influence over critical sectors, will this invite regulatory scrutiny from U.S. policymakers? Reason number 5: Mexico as a launchpad for Chinese EVs. The transition to electric vehicles is more than an industry shift. It's a geopolitical race. China's EV manufacturers, facing increasing tariffs and trade restrictions in the United States, are strategically leveraging Mexico's manufacturing capabilities to gain access to North America. Under USMCA, vehicles assembled in Mexico enjoy preferential trade status when entering the United States and Canada. This presents a major advantage for Chinese automakers, like BYD and GAC Aion, who can avoid steep tariffs by producing vehicles in Mexico rather than exporting them directly from China. This move benefits Mexico as well. Job creation and local industry expansion, technological innovation through joint ventures, and integration into a high-growth global industry. However, there are concerns. If Chinese companies begin to dominate Mexico's EV sector, will this sideline domestic automakers? And how will the United States respond if Mexico's factories become conduits for Chinese market penetration? Reason number 4. The lithium gold rush. Mexico is home to vast reserves of lithium, the essential component in electric vehicle batteries. As the world moves toward clean energy, the competition for lithium supply chains has intensified. China, already a dominant force in battery production, is securing strategic partnerships to maintain its competitive edge. A major development occurred in 2023 when China's Jiang Energy signed a 20-year liquefied natural gas agreement with Mexico Pacific, demonstrating a broader resource acquisition strategy. This agreement signals a long-term interest in Mexico's mineral wealth, including lithium, but the competition is fierce. The United States and European Union are also pushing for greater access to lithium supplies, recognizing the geopolitical consequences of allowing China to monopolize these critical resources. How Mexico handles its lithium reserves will determine whether it gains leverage in global clean energy markets or becomes a battleground for international influence. Reason number 3. The Belt and Road Initiative expands into North America. China's Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI, has transformed trade infrastructure across Asia, Africa, and Europe. Now, its expansion into Mexico signals China's growing influence in North America. By investing in ports, rail networks, and supply chain logistics, China is positioning Mexico as a key trade hub. This integration benefits Mexico by modernizing its infrastructure and enhancing its ability to attract foreign investment. However, Washington has historically been wary of Chinese infrastructure investments, citing concerns over debt dependency and geopolitical leverage. Could Mexico's increasing integration into BRI invite U.S. countermeasures, such as new trade restrictions or diplomatic pressure? Reason number 2. U.S. policy missteps and waning influence. While China has steadily expanded its economic ties with Mexico, the U.S. has struggled to maintain influence due to policy inconsistency. Trade wars, tariff threats, and unpredictable diplomacy have raised concerns among Mexican policymakers and business leaders. Although initiatives like the USMCA were intended to reinforce regional economic ties, policies such as tariffs on Mexican goods have created uncertainty. This has provided an opening for China to step in, offering stable investment commitments and infrastructure development. If the U.S. does not recalibrate its economic strategy with Mexico, could it lose one of its most vital trade partners to Beijing's expanding economic orbit? Reason number 1. The human capital transformation. Beyond trade and investment, China is actively shaping Mexico's workforce. Through partnerships with Mexican universities, vocational schools, and research institutions, China is investing in the development of highly skilled labor forces in sectors like electric vehicle manufacturing, artificial intelligence and automation, and renewable energy production. Research hubs in Monterrey and Guadalajara are fostering innovation, ensuring that Mexico doesn't just serve as an assembly line for global industries, but becomes a center of technological development. This transformation raises important questions. Will Mexico's knowledge economy evolve into a global force, or will these efforts primarily benefit China's industrial goals? Verdict: a pivotal moment in global trade. The Mexico-China partnership is reshaping trade dynamics and challenging historical economic alignments. As China deepens its role in Mexico, the U.S. faces a pivotal choice: adapt to new realities or risk losing economic influence in its own region. Mexico finds itself in a unique position where it can leverage investments from both global powers, but this comes with a set of risks and responsibilities. If managed wisely, Mexico could emerge as an even stronger economic force, benefiting from both U.S. and Chinese partnerships. However, if tensions escalate between China and the U.S., Mexico may be forced to make difficult diplomatic and economic decisions. Will Mexico be able to balance its interests? Or is it being pulled into a larger economic struggle? Is this the beginning of a multipolar trade order? Or is Mexico walking a fine line between two global powers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're glad you're enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe. Check out another video that is now on your screen.